I sit in Padmasana. Please adopt Padmasana. Namaskara Mudra. Sit straight, the spine and neck in one common straight line. Gently close your eyes. My dear friends, on this graceful morning, it is my privilege and it gives me an immense pleasure to share few concepts on yoga. Friends, let us start the session by chanting three Omkaras, followed by salutation to the great Patanjali Maharishi. Take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. Breath in. Deep breath in, my dear friends. Salutation to the great Patanjali Maharishi. Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacham Manam Sharirasya Vaidakena Yopakarotam Pravaram Muninam Patanjalim Prajalinatusmi Patanjalim Prajalinatusmi Unfold Namaskara Mudra. Now this salutation to the great Patanjali Maharishi says, I pray with folded hands to the great Patanjali Maharishi who removed the impurities of body and mind through yoga and impurities of speech, vani, by the grammar. That is what the salutation to the Patanjali Maharishi says. Friends, Omkara is Ekakshara Brahma. Omkara is Shabda Brahma. Repeated chanting of Omkara leads to a pranayama. That pranayama is called as Udgita Pranayama. The upasana of Omkara is called as Omkaropasana. Pranavopasana, Anahadopasana, Udgitopasana, my friends. Today, we start with the Surya Namaskara. Surya Namaskara. the salutation to the sun god. Directly today, we practice at least one round of 12 Surya Namaskaras with a concluding round. We know the theory part, my dear friends. Just 1 second. I'll adjust my stand. Surya Namaskara. First, we should know how to have the mat. Now we'll be having a mat, a yoga mat spreaded like this. A yoga mat, ordinary yoga mat. Now in front of, at the edge of the yoga mat, we shall have a folded blanket. At the edge of the yoga mat, we shall have a folded blanket like this, so that it gives the correct measurement. So this is the adjustments we shall make. A yoga mat at the front of the yoga mat. Why? Because Surya Namaskara we start from the front of the yoga mat. We place a folded blanket. It is the correct measurement. Now, here I need two mudras. The two mudras I need is, one is Santosha Mudra. I bring the thumb to the root of the small finger. Now this is Santosha Mudra, my dear friends. Santosha Mudra, happiness mudra. You know that several happiness hormones will be released. From Santosha Mudra, I fold my four fingers. I go to Adhi Mudra. You know the theory. Every child in the womb of the mother will be with Adhi Mudra. Why? Because Adhi Mudra controls, regulates the circulation of the blood. So we start with Adhi Mudra. I stand in Thadasana. Thada means mountain. Standing firmly like a mountain. I am standing firmly like a mountain. The two heels and the big toes are joined. We are giving equal pressures on the metatarsus. We already know that 99.99%, including me, we don't know 99.99% of the population of the globe. We don't know, my dear friends, how to stand properly, giving equal pressures on the metatarsus. So this Tadasana is also called as Samasthiti. And starting in Tadasana with Adhi Mudra. Why Adhi Mudra? Adhi Mudra regulates the circulation of the blood, right, in our body. So I have adopted Adhi Mudra. I am starting in Tadasana with Adhi Mudra, my dear friends. So this is the first asana in the Surya Namaskara. Surya Namaskara is a set of 12 different asanas. Arranged in Arohana and Avarohana form. Arranged in uphill and downhill form. It is a beautiful combination. It is designed by our rishis and munis thousands of years back. It was designed in our country by the great rishis and munis thousands of years back, my dear friends, thousands of years back, 2 rounds. I tell the names of the different asanas, 12 different asanas, right? Then we go for the counts. I'm starting in Tadasana with Adhi Mudra. This is the first asana in Surya Namaskara. Now I have Namaskara Mudra. This is Namaskara Mudra or Pranjali Mudra. You press the two palms so that the shoulder blades will be activated. Namaskara Mudra, Namaskara Mudra. Inhale deeply, right? Now you take the two palms down, inhale deeply. This is Urdhvasana. Don't stretch too much. This is Urdhvasana. Exhale slowly. Come to Hastapadasana. This is Hastapadasana. Even if the knees bends, right? It is all right. Now, if you proceed with the practice, right? One day the knee will be there. Two knees will be locked automatically. So from Urdhvasana, I come to Hastapadasana, Hastapadasana, right? Hastapadasana. From Hastapadasana, I go to Ekapada Prasanasana. Ekapada Prasanasana, I take the right foot back and standing at the front of the Buddha mat, my distance. Hastapadasana, from Hastapadasana, I go to Ekapada Prasanasana. This is Ekapada Prasanasana. From Ekapada Prasanasana, I go to Dvipada Prasanasana. Dvipada Prasanasana, what are the changes? Now I see that the soles of the 2 feet are on the floor, the back of the 2 thighs are straight, the chin locked. Now this is also called as Parvatasana, mountain pose. Already, the the feet, the metatarsus and the 2 toes and heels are joined, right? Already 2 feet and 2 palms are already there on the floor, right? Sashranga Pranipadasana, Ashram is 8. So 4 mountains are already on the floor. I place my 2 knees. So 4 plus 2, 6. I place my chest 7, and I place 4, 8. 8 organs are on the floor. Ashta, Shastra, Anga, Sastranga, Pranipadasana. Please remember, now you should not touch the abdomen. You should not touch the abdomen to the floor. That is very, very important. So, Ashta, Sastranga, Pranipadasana, 8 organs are on the floor. Now, from Sastranga, Pranipadasana, you come to Bhujangasana. Bhujangasana or Sarvasana. This is Bhujangasana or Sarvasana. Sarvasana. After this, it is Arohana, my dear friends. Uphill, Arohana. From Arohana, now I come to Avarohana. As I came, now I go back. Avarohana. This is Sarvasana. This is Sarvasana or Bhujangasana. Avarohana. Now I go back to Parvatasana. Already we know Parvatasana. Parvatasana, mountain pose. Now I have taken the right foot back. Now I take the right foot front. So the folded blanket gives the exact measurement. So this is Ekapada Prasanasana. From Ekapada Prasanasana, I come to Dvipada Aspapadasana. From Asapadasana, I come to Namaskarasana. Namaskarasana. From Namaskarasana, I come to Tadasana with Adhi Mudra. Now, if we do only this, it becomes only a physical exercise. Now we adopt Dvadasha Surya Mantra. We adopt 12 Surya Mantras, my dear friends. We have thousands of Surya Mantras. We are ordinary people. Now, since we are ordinary people, we are only 12 Dvadasha Surya Mantra. Om Mitra. Please observe, we call the sun God. The sun is Vishnu Swarupa, my dear friends. Vishnu Swarupa, we call him as a friend. Right? So great. Now we start calling as a friend. Om Mitraya Namaha. Next, the second one. Now from Tadasana with Adhi Mudra. Why Adhi Mudra? Adhi Mudra regulates the circulation of the blood in our body. Adhi Mudra, right, with Tadasana, mountain pose. Namaskarasana. Now this is Namaskarasana. Now, the very intelligent way is the breathing, the pattern of breathing you leave to the body itself. It automatically adjusts. So this is Namaskara. I take my two palms down, right? I go to Urdhvasana. This is Urdhvasana. From Urdhvasana, I come to Astapadasana. Astapadasana. Even if the knees bend, don't mind. The rigorous practice makes it right stride, right? It needs some practice. Astapadasana. Now I take left leg back, Ekapada Prasanasana. From Ekapada Prasanasana, I come to Parvatasana. From Parvatasana, I come to Sashta Anga Pranipatasana. I place eight organs on the floor, except the abdomen. Sasana Pranayama. From this I come to Sarvasana, Bhujangasana. Now up to this it is Arvana, my dear friends. Now I go to Avarasana. I go to Parvatasana. I started with the left. Now I go the left leg forward. Ekapada Prasanasana. From Ekapada Prasanasana, I go to Astapadasana. From Astapadasana, I go to Namaskara. Om Pravaya Namaha. Now we shall proceed like this. Now, always we start from the right, left, alternatively we say, right? Namaskara. Now, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is Aravana. Now, Aravana. 9, 10, 11, 12. Om. So, Mitraya Nama is over. Avaya Nama is over. Om Suryaya Nama. Proceed. 1, 2, 3. Now you take the step. 4, 5, 6. Up to this it is Aravana. Now come to Aravana. Om Dhanave Namaha. Now from the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aravana. Now Aravana. Take the right leg front. Astapadasana. Namaskarasana. Right? So we started with Mitraya Namaha, Ravaya Namaha, Surya Namaha, Om Dhanave Namaha. Right? And we were on. Now while practicing ourselves, now automatically the mantras will be coming. Practicing is different, teaching is different. Teaching, it means lot of preparation. Right? I may be wrong. Right? Next, 6. Surya Namaskara. Now I'm standing in Tadasana, mountain pose with Adhi Mudra. Why Adhi Mudra? Adhi Mudra, it regulates the circulation of the blood in my physical body. So this is Adhi Mudra, Namaskara Asana, right? Now I go to Urdhvasana. Urdhvasana. Now Hastapadasana. Ekapada. Parvata. Sastanga. Pranipata. Bhujangasana. This is Arohana, my dear friends. Now from Arohana I go to Arohana. Now Parvatasana. Now I started with left leg. I take the left leg front. Ekapada Prasarnasana. Hastapadasana. Namaskarasana. Om Pushne Namaha. Now we shall continue like this. Right? Only 6 Surya Namaskaras we have. Now I proceed alternatively from right leg, left leg alternately from right left and so on. Right? Now I'm proceeding to this side. I'm starting in Tadasana with Adhi Mudra. Now you swing your arms, come to Namaskarasana. Namaskar you go to Urdhvasana, Ek Panchapadasana, Ekapada Prashanasana, Parvatasana, Sastanga Pranipatasana, Bhujangasana, Arohana. Now I go to our Parvatasana. From Parvatasana, now I started with the right leg. I have taken the right leg back. Now you take the right leg. Now the folded mat at the front of the yoga mat gives a correct measurement. Ekapada, Astapada, Namaskara. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Proceed. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Om Marichaye Namaha. Proceed from right. 1, 3. Take the right leg back. Now, Arohana, Avrohana. Now you take the right leg front. Om Adityaya Namaha. Now from the left. Om Marichaye Namaha. Right. Om Arkaya Namaha. Left. Take the left leg front. Come to Astapadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Om Bhaskara Namaha. Friends, we have practiced 12 rounds. 12 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Now, how to conclude? Only one cycle we have practiced. Only one cycle we have practiced. Right? Only one cycle 12. How to conclude? How to conclude this cycle? I come to Namaskara Mudra. Now I take Pradakshina. Pradakshina, we revolve to the right side 360 degrees. I take 3 Pradakshina, my dear friends. 1, 2, 3. So 3 Pradakshinas. Now I conclude this one cycle. We have practiced only one cycle of 12 different Surya Namaskaras. We conclude by the another Surya Namaskara, from which now in which I take the right leg back. I'm in Tadasana with Adhi Mudra. My arms, I come to Namaskara Mudra. I go to Urdhvasana. From Urdhvasana, I come to Ashtapadasana. Now you take the right leg. Ekapada Prasranasana. From Ekapada, I come to the Parvatasana. Parvatasana. Now Sashtanga Pranipadasana. Sashtanga Pranipadasana. Where I am placing 8 organs except the abdomen on the I come to Bhujangasana, Sarvasana. So this is Ardhana, my dear friends. Now from Ardhana I come to Avadana. This is Parvatasana. I started by taking the right leg back. Now I take the right leg front. I take the right leg front. Ekapada Prashanasana. I come to Ashtapadasana. Ashtapadasana. I come to Namaskarasana, my dear friends. The concluding mantra is Om Shri Savitra Surya Narayana Namaha. This is how we conclude the practice of Surya Namaskara. Dear my dear friends, today we have practiced only one cycle. One cycle of 12 Surya Namaskaras, for which we have adopted Dvadasha Surya Mantra. As I told to you, as I have said to you, now there are thousands of Surya Mantras, and we are ordinary people. We are adopting only Dvadasha Surya Mantras. Dvadasha Surya Mantras. So this is true. We conclude the practice of Surya Namaskara relations. The practice of Surya Namaskara. Now we have practiced 12 plus 1, 13. 13 Surya Namaskaras, 13, 1, 3, 13. Each cycle, each practice of Surya Namaskara is with 12 asanas. 12 different asanas put into a single practice. So 12 plus 1, 13. 13 Surya Namaskaras we have practiced. 13 into 12 creates as 156, my dear friends. Now, up to now, we have practiced 156 different asanas. By practicing 13 Surya Namaskaras, we have practiced 156 different asanas, my dear friends. Right? Now, today, we friends, we shall give little more importance. All are important. Now, today we focus on pranayama. We focus more. Everything is important, very, very important. Now we focus little more on pranayama and yoga nidra, my dear friends. Pranayama and yoga nidra. Pranayama is profound branch of yoga, my dear friends. Pranayama, right? Friends, we know that now we start with Yoga Chuda Manda Upanishad. We start from an Upanishad. Yoga, I sit in Padmasana. Please sit in Padmasana. We shall practice. Padmasana is one of a meditative posture. Padmasana, even Buddha will be depicted in Padmasana. It's a very, very famous asana. It is one of the meditative postures. There are so many other meditative postures where they have locked the two legs. It is a beautiful law, right? Now, how to, right? Now we always enter. Now you take any asana, you know that, my dear friends, you know that any asana will be having three stages. One is entering the asana, the other is staying in asana and coming out of asana. How to enter? Now, how to enter? I stretch my two legs forward so that the back of the two thighs are completely on the floor. You can pull your feet towards you. You can place the two palms at the side like this. And if you need some comfort, you can place the two palms like this. Sit comfortably. This is Dandasana. Danda means stick, staff or stick, kolu. Dandasana. Friends, Dandasana is the foundation for all sitting asanas. Right? Please remember. Now, there are lakhs of asanas. There are lakhs of asanas. Now, these asanas can be practiced either by sitting, right? By sitting or standing, or the pran. The pran posture means the torso. The torso will be parallel to the floor. Supine. Supine means the shoulder. The shoulder will be parallel to the floor. In Shavasana, Shavasana is a supine posture. And there are so many asanas where we can lay down on our head on the floor. Like like the Shishasana, Shishasana, right, where we place the head on the floor and practice. Shishasana is the king of asanas, my dear friends. Shishasana. In Shishasana also there are so many variations. There are so many variations. So please remember, we practice either by sitting, standing, or the pran or supine postures. Right? Now, this is Dandasana, as you know, my dear friends. Dandasana. From Dandasana, I enter Padmasana. How to enter Padmasana? I hold my left leg at the knee. I fold the left leg at the knee. Right? I fold the heel by the left palm. The fingers from the right palm, I put this. See that the heel touches the navel. Once if the heel touches the navel, slowly you place the left leg. Slowly you land on the ground. Land on the ground. Now you bend your right leg at the knee. Right leg at the knee. Hold. Hold the heel. The heel by the right palm. The fingers from the left palm. Now slowly you pull so that the heel touches your navel. Once if the heel touches the navel, now we have a beautiful lock here. Slowly see that both the thighs are completely on the floor. In the starting, now the right side may be up or the left side may be up. Now this is Padma Pita, my dear friends. This is Padma Pita. See that the two thighs are completely on the floor. Now this is the Padmasana, my dear friends. I have entered Padmasana from the left leg. Now it is Vama Padmasana. Vama Padmasana. If I enter the Padmasana from the right leg, it is Dakshina Padmasana. If I don't adopt any mudra, if I just place my palms on the respective knees, it is Mukta Padmasana. Mukta Padmasana. If I adopt any mudra, now we call the Padmasana with that mudra. Right? Now to practice the pranayama, you know that we need two mudras. What are the two mudras we are adopting? Right? The mudras we are adopting from the palm. My dear friends, you know already all these facts. If I adopt a mudra from the right palm, the left brain hemisphere will be activated. The recent research says that the left brain hemisphere is with 5 compartments. If I adopt a mudra from the left palm, the right brain hemisphere will be activated. Now, the recent research says that in the right brain hemisphere, we have 5 different compartments. So to activate the entire brain, we usually adopt the mudras by both the palms. Now, for example, this is Chin Mudra. Chin Mudra. Chin Mudra is also called as the knowledge mudra. It is knowledge mudra. Now, mudras usually we place at the respective knees facing the cosmos, right? We directly receive the energy from the cosmos. You can place this palms facing the cosmos, or you can place like this one, like this also. So this is how we adopt the mudras. Now, two mudras we have learned to practice the pranayama. If I take my right palm, now in the right palm, now if I bring two fingers, the first two fingers down, you know that the thumb is the biggest finger. The last two fingers, if I associate with the thumb, if I associate with the thumb, now this is Vishnu Mudra. This is Vishnu Mudra, my dear friends. This is Vishnu Mudra. Vishnu Mudra. Then there are so many mudras. The other mudra we have learned is the middle two fingers we associate with the thumb. Now you can see a pair of D's here. So this is Bhrugi Mudra, right? Now if I bring down the first two fingers, the last two fingers, if I associate it with the thumb, this is Vishnu Mudra, Lord Vishnu Mudra. Or the middle two fingers, if I associate it with the thumb, it is Bhrugi Mudra. Now we are using two mudras to practice the pranayama. Now here associating, now here please note, we are always associating two fingers. We are always associating two fingers with the thumb. Either you take Vishnu Mudra or Bhrugi Mudra. Always we are associating two fingers with the thumb. Now associating two fingers with the biggest finger, thumb, has a scientific reason. What is the scientific reason? Now, if we practice the pranayama by associating one finger with the thumb, like this, one finger with the thumb. Now, in practicing the pranayama with one finger and the thumb, the leakage of air will be there. To avoid the leakage of air, now always please remember the thumb. The thumb is associated with always two fingers. That is the scientific reason for associating two fingers always with the thumb, to avoid the leakage of air while practicing the pranayama. Right? Now, let us adopt the Vishnu Mudra, my dear friends. I am bringing the first two fingers down. The last two fingers I am associating with the thumb. Vishnu Mudra. Now here, we are practicing the pranayama through the nasal passages, through the lungs, right? Through the lungs. Now to practice the pranayama, the nasal passages must be clean. There are so many methods to clean the nasal passages. We can go to the 6, purifying the Shat Karma Vidhi. Shat means 6. Shat means 6. Now, Shat Karma Vidhi is a profound branch of yoga where we are adopting 6 purifying techniques to clean this physical body. Right? That is a big story. It is a beautiful branch. Right? There we can pass the water through the nasal passages. Jalaneti. Right? You can start with passing the ordinary water, saline, lukewarm water. Saline means put some salt, right? Put some salt, saline, lukewarm, body temperature, lukewarm water you pass through the nasal passages. That is jalanating, right? Now after some practice, now instead of water you can use the milk, dugdhaneti. Now you are slowly increasing the viscosity of the liquid, right? After dugdhaneti, you can use the curds. Payam neti. Right? After that, you can use the ghee. Right? Remember, you are slowly increasing the viscosity of the liquid. Right? So that the cleaning will be very deep. Right? Now, after using the curds, you can practice Grutaneti. Grutaneti means you are using the ghee, the ghee to practice to clean the nasal passages, right? So only the Jalaneti. Now you can use the milk. Uh, you can use the milk or the curd or the ghee to clean the nasal passages. Now that is a different story. We learn that later. Now I'm adopting the Vishnu Mudra, right? I'm using Basrika Pranayama. Basrika is a bellow breathing. Now you can observe a blacksmith or a goldsmith using the bellow, right? Now he moves his hand to supply the oxygen, right? That is a bellow breathing. Basrika is a beautiful pranayama. Basrika Pranayama we learn later, my dear friends. Here I am applying the Basrika Pranayama to clean the nasal passages. It is one of the applications of Basrika Pranayama. I adopt Vishnu Mudra. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose, right? This is the right palm. The left palm I am placing on the left knee, on the placing the left knee, right? I have adopted Vishnu Mudra, right? I want to clean the left nostril. I close the right nostril. I open the left nostril. Please observe. Just 10 times. I'm using the Basrika Pranayama. Right? Please observe me. Now 10 times. Now I have placed the left palm on the left knee. The fingers are free, my dear friends. Now you use the fingers for counting purpose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I always start the counting from the little finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. I come to the thumb. 5. Then from the thumb you go back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 times the Basrika Pranayama, I'm cleaning the left nostril. Just observe me. Instant active exhalation, passive inhalation. What do you mean by that? Now we focus only on exhalation, active exhalation. Inhalation will be taken care by the body, right? So 10 times. Now please come with me. Please come with me. 3 rounds. 3 rounds, 10 times each. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. The right nostril is closed. Open the left nostril. Right? 10 times. Now use the fingers on the left palm to count, my dear friends. 10 times. Ten times is over. Take a deep breath in. Exhale deeply. One breath, one deep inhalation and exhalation is sufficient. Now adopt Vishnu Mudra, second round. Second round 10 times. Remove the Vishnu Mudra. One time, deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Deeply inhale the air inside by both the nostrils. Exhale by both the nostrils. Deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Only one time is sufficient. Now adopt Vishnu Mudra, third round. Vama Basrika, 10 times. Now we are under the process of cleaning the left nostril using Basrika Pranayama. Now we focus on cleaning the right nostril. Right nostril. This is Dakshina Basrika. Anything from the left is Vama, anything from the right is Dakshina. I adopt Vishnu Mudra. Right? I close with the 2 fingers. I close the left nostril, the right nostril is open. Please observe me. Right nostril is open. Again, active exhalation. We focus only on active exhalation. Passive inhalation. Inhalation will be taken care by the body itself. The beautiful, designed, very intelligent body. Right? Use the fingers on the left arm to count. Right? I demonstrate 10 times. Please adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose. Close the left nostril. The right nostril is open. Now we practice 3 rounds of Basrika Pranayama to clean the right nostril, my dear friends. First round 10 times. 10 times. Use the fingers on the left palm to count, my dear friends. 10 times. Active exhalation. One deep inhalation. One deep exhalation. Adopt Vishnu Mudra. Close the left nostril, open the right nostril. Second time, 10 times. Basrika Pranayama to clean the right nostril. One deep inhalation, one deep exhalation. Only one is sufficient. Third round, adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose, close the left nostril, we are cleaning the right nostril. Basrika Pranayama 10 times, only 10 times. Active exhalation, we focus. Passive inhalation will be taken care by the beautiful body, very, very intelligent body. Third round 10 times. So, here, my dear friends, deep, come on, deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Here, we have practiced only 3 rounds. Now, the number of rounds is left to the individuals. You want to practice till the nasal passages are clean, my dear friends. It is left to the individuals. Now, if we practice from the left, it is Vama Basrika. If I practice from the right, it is Dakshina Basrika. Now, I practice by both the nostrils. Saida Basrika. Saida Basrika, I adopt the Nasikanta Mudra or the Vishnu Mudra on my nose. Now, both the nostrils. Now, left, right. Left, right is 1. Left, right is 2. Left, right is 3. Right? I count on my fingers on the left palm, my dear friend. Please observe me. I demonstrate 10 times. One deep inhalation and exhalation. Now, please join me. First round. Saida Basrika, both the nostrils. Both the nostrils. Left, right is 1. Left, right is 2. Left, right is 3. Left, right is 4. Left, right is 5. Adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose. Close the left nostril. Now we start from the right nostril. Instant exhalation. Left, right is 1. Deep inhalation and exhalation once. Adopt Vishnu Mudra. Saida Basrika by both the nostrils. Start from the left. How to conclude? Deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Once deep inhalation, once deep exhalation. Third round. Adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose. Right? Saida Basrika. Left, right is 1. 10 times, my dear friends. One deep inhalation followed by one deep exhalation. So now I presume that the two nostrils are ready for the practice of pranayama. Right before proceeding, you can unfold your the Padmasana. You unfold your Padmasana, right? Flap the two legs, relax. Flap the two legs, flap the two legs, relax, relax. Right? Now you can enter. You can enter the Padmasana from the right, Dakshina Padmasana. Right? Go on changing alternatively. Right? Not only it gives the flexibility, right? It gives relaxation. I have entered the Padmasana from the right. It is Dakshina Padmasana. Dakshina Padmasana. Now almost I presume that the nostrils are clean, my dear friends. Now we start the pranayama. Anuloma Viloma. Anuloma Viloma. Anuloma means deep inhalation, supplying the oxygen to trillions of cells is the process of inhalation. Now, in the language of yoga, we call this as puraka. Exhalation. Exhalation. We not only put the carbon dioxide, there are 21 gases. There are 21 different gases in the atmosphere, right? Not only we expel the carbon dioxide, we have so many gases and toxins we are putting outside through the reshaka exhalation. Please remember, anuloma means inhalation, viloma means exhalation, right? Anuloma is puraka, right? And viloma is reshaka. Anuloma viloma is also called as Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. Shiva Samhita says that there are 3 lakh nadis. Nadis are energy channels, you know, my dear friends. Nadis are energy channels like live electric wires, right? Nadis emerges from the Brahmarandra. From the Brahmarandra, the top of the crown we have Brahmarandra, a circle. Circle is the Brahmarandra, the soft portion of a baby. Brahmarandra, Brahmarandra, and every circle will be having the center and radius. This is the circle is Brahmarandra, the center is Sukshmarandra. The center is Sukshmarandra. Now, in practicing deep meditation, right? Yoga Nidra is one of the meditative practices. Yoga Nidra is the meditative way of relaxing our body. It is one of the branch of meditation, my dear friends. If you go to deep meditation, right? Patanjali Maharshi says that in Ashtanga Yoga, Ashta means 8. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. Samadhi is the last state. Samadhi is nothing but the thoughtless state. Now your thoughts, now approximately we'll be having around 50,000 thoughts every day. 50,000, I'm telling you, right? 50,000 thoughts will be coming and going without our knowledge, right? Now, if you go on practicing meditation, now the thoughts gradually reduces. Now, if you go to thoughtless state, right? Now, you have Brahmananda, my dear friends. Brahmananda. Brahmananda can be experienced by a mind without any thoughts. If your thoughts becomes zero, right, you can experience the Brahmananda. What is Brahmananda? Brahmananda is the ultimate joy on this planet. Now you cannot match any joy, right, to Brahmananda. Brahmananda is the ultimate joy. What? A yogi, we're all practicing yoga, right? We're all yogis, my dear friends, yogis, right? So that is samadhi, the last state. Patanjali Maharshi says that there are 10 types of samadhi. There are 10 types of samadhi, right? There are different. Now, if you go to the deep layers, of samadhi, thoughtless state, it is a wonderful experience, my dear friends. It is really a wonderful experience. If you go to the deep layers of samadhi, and I remind you, the Patanjali Maharishi says that there are 10 different types of samadhis. That is one of the profound branch of yoga, my dear friends. What is samadhi state? Enjoying the Brahmananda, right? Now it's so graceful to say that Brahmananda is the ultimate joy on this planet. Nothing can match the Brahmananda, my dear friends. Brahmananda, right? So the circle is the crown, the top of the circle, on the top of the crown of the head, the brain, what we call skull, what we call. Now we have a circle that is Brahmanandra. The center is Sukshmarandra. Now, as I said, if you go to deep meditation, right? If you are almost at the samadhi state, thoughtless state, zero thoughts, my dear friends. Now, if we attain samadhi, what are the physical changes? The physical changes means the lung breathing stops. The lung breathing stops, right? The lung breathing stops. Now, normally, right, we'll be breathing 15 times a minute. I'm telling 15 times, 15 times a minute, right? Now, due to so many factors, that 15 has come to almost 20 times a minute, right? Now, the modern medical science and yogic science, they want to sit and discuss, right, in the world level, to bring down the rate from 20 to at least 15 times. It is not easy, my dear. The number of breathings, what we breathe, is directly related to the health, and it is directly related to our lifespan, right? I'm so proud to say that if the breathing rate is 15 per minute, 15 per minute, if we maintain the same breathing rate, right, we can easily live for 120 years at the rate of 150 per minute. 150 per minute, right? Now the breathing rate, if I take as B, capital B, right, is inversely proportional to is the living span, the span of the living of a human being. If I take as capital L, L is inversely proportional to the breathing rate, B, right? It means if the breathing rate, it is inversely proportional, not directly proportional. What do you mean by inversely proportional? Directly proportional means, right? A is directly proportional to B. A is proportional to B means as A increases, B also increases. As A decreases, B also decreases. Right? If I say A is inversely proportional to B, what does it mean? If B decreases, A increases. Or if A increases, B decreases. That is the inverse proportion. It is a simple mathematics, right? Now, the rate of breathing is 15 per minute. If you bring down the breathing rate, the lifespan increases. 15, right? 15, you bring down to 7, right? It is very simple pranayama techniques we have. If we follow very simply, we can bring down the rate of breathing. If you bring the rate of breathing for 7 per minute, right? Almost half. Now your lifespan will be increased by 300 years. 7. Now usually in Himalayas, now that is a very high altitude. Himalaya is a very high altitude with the minimum temperature, right? The temperature is minus is below minus. The mercury drops below zero, right? Minus 20, minus 10 is very common. At that altitude, at that temperature, my dear friend, they will be breathing only 5 per minute, 5 cycles per minute, 5 cycles per minute. right? If the breathing rate, if the breathing rate is brought 5 times a minute, even we can do in living in the city also, right? If we bring the breathing rate for 5 minutes per minute, breathing rate, 5 breathing per 1 minute, right? The lifespan, very easily, a man who breathes 5 times a minute can live 500 years, my dear friends. Now, usually, the lifespan of the people, the yogis in Himalayas, is minimum 500 years. Is minimum 500 years, right? Now, very easily from 5, you can bring the breathing rate for 3. If you are breathing 3 per minute, you calculate how many years you can live. If you bring the rate of breathing for 2 per minute, only 2 breathings per minute, 1 minute, it is very easy. 2 breathings per minute. Now you calculate how many thousands of years you can live, right? If you can bring the breathing rate 1 per minute, 1 breathing per 1 minute, in 1 minute, only 1 inhalation and only 1 exhalation. How many thousands of years you can breathe? So the living span of a man, if I take as capital L, is inversely proportional to the breathing rate. L is proportional to 1 by B. It is inversely proportional. L is directly inversely proportional to B, breathing. That is a small theory behind the application, one of the smallest applications, pranayama, my dear friends. Now, this anupama is inhalation, viloma is exhalation. It is also named as Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. We have 300,000 nadis, energy channels emerging from Brahmarandra. Half of that, 150,000 nadis spreads throughout of the left body. Another 150,000 nadis spreads throughout the right of the body. Nadis, right? Energy channels. Now, it is like live electric wires. Due to so many factors, the nadis are blocked. Now, this pranayama is designed to clean the nadis, right? One small application I'll tell. Now, if the nadis on the left, now remember on the left they have 1,50,000 nadis. On the right side of the body, we have another 1,50,000 nadis. If the nadis, now I said, now due to so many reasons, the nadis are blocked in our body, my dear friends. Now if the nadis are super blocked, I'm using the word super blocked on the left side. Now a man will be suffering from epilepsy, the left side of the body. Now if the nadis on the right, now on the right will be having 1,50,000 energy channels on the right. Now if they are super blocked, that man will be suffering from right epilepsy. Epilepsy will be either on the right side of the body or to the right side of the or to the left side of the body or right side of the body. Right? If the right brain hemisphere is disturbed, the left part of the body will be paralyzed. If the left brain hemisphere will be disturbed, the right part of the body will be paralyzed. Epilepsy. Right? My dear friends, why epilepsy? Due to the blockage of the nadis, energy channels. It is so simple. Now, if you purify the nadis, very easily you will come out of epilepsy, right? Now, anybody suffering from epilepsy, right? If he is suffering from the left epilepsy, now teach him to do pranayama, the Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama from the right nostril, right? Now, if he is suffering from the right epilepsy, the right paralysis, Now you teach him to practice the pranayama, the Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama from the left nostril. If he is not able to practice, now anybody else, right? They can support to practice pranayama for that epilepsy patient, right? Or there is another way, the Anuloma Viloma, right? Now, if a person is not able to adopt the mudras, right? The Vishnu Mudra or Rugi Mudra, right? He can practice mentally, my dear friends. Mentally, he can practice Anuloma Viloma. There are so many methods, right? If a epilepsy patient now practices Anuloma Viloma or Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama, within days he can come out of either left paralysis or right paralysis without any drugs, using the air available. Right? Is it not amazing? Is it not amazing? Right? I am not telling theory. I am not telling theory. Right? It is now here at this point. I'd like to take the name of Baba Ramdev. The great people like Baba Ramdev, Dr. Yogi Devraj. Now, who doesn't know Baba Ramdev? Right? A great yogi, right? Who has brought the pranayama, especially he brought the pranayama, the Kapalabhati Basrika to the forefront of the practice of yoga. Baba Ramdev, a pride of our country, and he has cured thousands of people only through pranayama, my dear friends. A great yogi. Salutation to Baba Ramdev, right? A great yogi. On the other hand, right, I want to salute Dr. Yogi Devraj, right? He is the Vice Chancellor of the American Yoga University. Now today, I am sitting here and speaking few words about the yoga means it is through Dr. Yogi Devraj, right? A great yoga guru. We are speaking few words before you because of Dr. Yogi Devraj, right? Now, he brings the yoga guru from the nook and corner of the globe, my dear friends. I am speaking globally. If Dr. Yogi Devraj sir, right, he brings the yoga gurus from the nook and corner of the globe, and we'll be having the classes every Sunday between 7:30 to 8:30 morning. Now, really, right now, because of Dr. Yogi Devraj, the inspiration of the Baba Ramdev ji, now we are sitting here and we are speaking few words on pranayama and yoga, my dear friends. Now, these are very great people. Now, salutation to Dr. Yogi Devraj sir, a great man, a great man. You have not seen him. He is so simple, he is so great, my dear friends. Salutation to the morning salutations to the great gurus of our country, the great gurus of our country. I take the names again. Baba Ramdev ji, right? A great guru of our country. On the other hand, Dr. Yogi Devraj sir, a great guru, right? He is from Bangalore. He is from our Karnataka, my dear friends. The Vice Chancellor of American Yoga University, right? Anuloma Viloma. What is this Anuloma Viloma? Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama, my dear friends. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose, right? Just you observe me 2 rounds. I close the right nostril. I open the left nostril. Round. I exhale through the left nostril. I exhale through the left nostril. And gently inhale from the left nostril. Close the left nostril. Open the right. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Slowly and gently. It is a soundless breathing. Close the right nostril. Exhale from the left. What is the first round? I adopt Vishnu Mudra. In the first round, always we exhale from the left nostril. First round. Exhale from the left nostril. Exhale. After exhaling from the left nostril, you inhale from the left nostril and exhale from the right nostril. Then inhale from the right nostril, exhale from the left nostril. This is the first round. What is the second round? I have Vishnu Mudra. In the second round, I directly inhale from the left nostril. It is a soundless breathing. The sound you should not hear. Close the left nostril, exhale from the right nostril. Inhale from the right nostril, exhale from the left nostril. Now we proceed like this. So how to practice? Inhale from the left nostril, exhale from the right nostril, second round. Then inhale from the right nostril, exhale from the left nostril. So you're all familiar with this. Directly we shall proceed to practice only one round, 10 times. Adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose, close the right nostril, open the left nostril, exhale from the left. Inhale from the left, soundless breathing. Close the left nostril, open the right, exhale from the right. Now inhale from the right. Close the right nostril, open the left, exhale from the left. So one time over. Second time, directly inhale from the left nostril, my dear friends. Close the left nostril, open the right, exhale from the right. Inhale from the right nostril. Close the right nostril, exhale from the left. Now, inhale from the left nostril. Close the left nostril, exhale from the right. Inhale from the right, exhale from the left. 3 times over. Proceeding to the 4th time. Inhale from the left, count on the left fingers. Exhale from the right. Soundless breathing. Inhale from the right, exhale from the left. Proceeding to the 5th time. Inhale from the left, exhale from the right. Inhale from the right, exhale from the left. So counting on 5 fingers over. 6th time. Inhale from the left, exhale from the right. Slowly inhale from the right, exhale from the left. Now we are counting from the top. 6. Inhale from the left, exhale from the right. Slowly and gently inhale from the left, exhale from the right. 7 times over. 8th time. Inhale from the left, exhale from the right. Inhale from the right, exhale from the left. Inhale from the left nostril. Close the left nostril, open the right, exhale from the right. Inhale from the right nostril. Close, exhale from the left. 9 times over. 10th time. Inhale from the left nostril. Close the left nostril, exhale from the right. Inhale from the right nostril, Close from the thumb, exhale from the right, left nostril. Last count, you are counting from the little finger, right? So this is Anuloma Viloma. Friends, Anuloma Viloma. Every pranayama is followed by another pranayama. You cannot abruptly close. Please remember, I repeat this sentence. Every pranayama is followed by another pranayama. After practicing one pranayama, you cannot abruptly stop and proceed to another pranayama. Every pranayama, I repeating third time, every pranayama will be concluded by another pranayama. How to conclude this Anuloma Viloma? Right? We adopt the Shanmukha Pranayama. My dear friends, Shanmukha Pranayama. What is this Shanmukha Pranayama? It is a pranayama with Kumbhaka. Right? It is Abhyantara Pranayama. If you, there are two types of Kumbhakas, my dear friends. If you retain the air inside, if you retain the air inside the stomach, it is Antar Kumbhaka. Now, if you expel the air outside, if you perform Kumbhaka, it is Bahya Kumbhaka. So, in the Kumbhaka retention of air, you have two types, Antar Kumbhaka and Bahya Kumbhaka. These are called as Abhyantara Pranayamas. The pranayamas with Kumbhaka is called as Abhyantara Pranayama. Friends, now if you want to practice Abhyantara Pranayama, Kumbhaka Yukta Pranayama, three bandhas are extremely important. Now, three bandhas, you know, three bandhas, three means three. Three bandhas, you have three types. Now, Jalandhara Bandha, this is Jalandhara Bandha. If you contract your nasal muscles inside, right? This is Uddiyana Bandha. And now, if this is the anal passage, right? If this is the anal passage, right? If this is the anal passage, if this is the anal passage, now you can press the anal passage from the heel and close the anal passage like this, right? Now I'm placing the heel at the perineum. I'm placing the heel of the left leg at the perineum. What is perineum? Perineum is the region between the anus and the genital organ, at the bottom of the genital organ, right? That is the perineum. I'm placing the heel. I'm placing the heel at the perineum, right? After placing the heel at the perineum, if you press the perineum to the anus, right? Now, if I take my right palm, if this is the anus, my dear friends, I'm putting my heel at the perineum. If I press the perineum, the anal channel will be blocked. The anal channel will be locked. Right? Instead of using blocked, I'm using locked. Right? This is Mula Bandha. There are so many types. Now, what is the second type? Ashwini Mudra. Ashwini means, Ashwa means horse. What is this Ashwini Mudra? Right? You might have observed a horse or a cow or elephant or a rhino. All the four-legged animals follow this. Now, if they excrete, now after excretion, they move their anal canal like this. They pull the anal canal and bust it outside. They pull the anal canal like this. Ashwini Mudra, or even cow dust, elephant dust, rhino dust like this. Now, this is how they clean their anal passages. Friends, there are so many things we want to learn from animals and birds, right? Now, after excreting ourselves, after excreting these stools, how to clean the anal passages? By using Ashwini Mudra, by contracting and releasing the anal canal like this. This is Ashwini Mudra. We want to use money. Now, after excreting, now you perform 5 to 10 times the Ashwini Mudra. that leads the anal channel. So beautiful, right? Now we can adopt, we can press the heel, we can press. Now this is the anal channel. We press the heel to close the anal channel, right? Or we can adopt the Ashwini Mudra to adopt Mula Bandha. So adopting, when we are retaining the air inside, right? Adopting the Jalandhara Bandha, the chin lock, right? Here we have Vishuddhi Chakra, Vishuddha Chakra. Chakra is an energy wheel. Every chakra is associated with a gland. This Vishuddha Chakra is associated with thyroid and parathyroid glands. This thyroid and parathyroid glands secretes the thyroxine T4 or T3, right? Hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism. 90% of the people on the globe, right, they suffer from hyperthyroidism. And 10% of the people on the globe, I'm speaking globally, 10% means how much, right? 10% of the people will be suffering from hyperthyroid. The imbalance in T4 and T3, right? Jalandhara Bandha activates the thyroid and parathyroid glands, right? Right? It activates the thyroid is a butterfly shaped, right, gland which sits at the bottom behind the thyroid. Now, please observe. Now, if you gulp your saliva inside, please do that. If you gulp the saliva inside, what you feel here is the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland, right? The Vishuddha Chakra, purifying chakra, right? So this is the Jalandhara Bandha, my dear friends. Jalandhara Bandha. Either the internal retention, Antar Kumbhaka or Bahya Kumbhaka, right? If you take the air inside, if you expel, only if you expel the air outside, you can go for the Uddiyana Bandha. Uddiyana means Udan. Now, the root word is Udan. Udan means flying, flying. Now, your energies will be fly to higher levels. Yogi Swatma Rama, right, who has given the Hatha Yoga Pradipika to us. Now, Uddiyana Bandha. Now, Yogi Swatma Rama says, if anybody practices Uddiyana Bandha, a old man becomes a young man, right? Now, that is what the Yogi Swatma Rama says. Now, if you contract the navel inside, now see that the navel touches the back of the spine. That is the ideal. Now, that is Uddiyana Bandha. And Mula Bandha, already you know, you can press the heel to close the navel canal, or you can have Ashwini Mudra. You contract and take this inside. That is Ashwini Mudra. That is Mula Bandha. So if you take the air inside, now Jalandhara Bandha. If you don't adopt Jalandhara Bandha, now if you compress the air inside, it has the tendency to move in any direction. Now if you compress the air inside and hold, there are tendency only to move upwards through the throat, or it may move downwards to the anus. These are the only two directions. Friends, if the air escapes from the throat, right, we have vital organs in the head. We have 2 ears, we have 2 eyes, we have 2 ears, we have 2 nostrils, we have 1 mouth with tongue, teeth, and so on. Now, if the air shoots up, right, now it may affect your tongue. The speech disorder may occur, right? If it touches your teeth, right, you may lose the teeth, right? If it touches the eyes, gradually you may lose the eyesight, right? And very important thing, now in the brain, now in the brain we have trillions of neurons, if it shoots to the brain, right, the damage of the brain may occur while practicing Abhyantara Pranayama. So, to check all this, the Jalandhara Bandha is very important. So that the air, what I have compressed, should not go upwards. Jalandhara Bandha, right? And it should not go down. If it escapes from the anus, right? The problem like hemorrhoids, right? There are so many problems. Now there are so many problems. Now the hemorrhoids. Now so many problems will be in the anal canal will occur. So to avoid that, you should adopt Mula Bandha, my dear friends. Right? If I inhale the air inside, if I want to retain, I want to adopt Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. Right? If I expel the air outside, then you can adopt the stomach law. Right? Now, if I expel the air outside, I can adopt Jalandhara Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Mula Bandha. Right? Now, if all the three bandhas, the Jalandhara, the Uddiyana, and Mula Bandha, right? Please observe how to enter the three bandhas, how to come out of three bandhas. If you adopt three bandhas, it is Mahabandha, it leads to Mahabandha. How to enter the Mahabandha? By the Jalandhara Bandha, and Mula Bandha, lastly Uddiyana Bandha. Right? I adopt how to enter Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha, and Uddiyana Bandha. How to come out? How to come out? First, I want to release the Mula Bandha, then the Uddiyana Bandha, and lastly Jalandhara Bandha. Right? Entering the three bandhas and coming out of three bandhas is very, very important. Right? If you adopt three bandhas, it is called as Mahabandha. Mahabandha. Now, one Abhyantara Pranayama I have learned, right? What is that Abhyantara Pranayama? Shanmukha Pranayama. What is this Shanmukha Pranayama? To practice the Shanmukha Pranayama, we adopt the ratio, the breath ratio 1:2:2. 1:2:2. What do you mean by 1:2:2? If I adopt 2 seconds, that ratio becomes 2:1:2:4:4. 2 seconds if you inhale, right? You want to inhale, you want to retain inside for 4 seconds, and slowly you want to expel for 4 seconds. If you assign 4 seconds for the breath ratio 1:2:2, what it becomes? 4:8:8. 4 into 2 becomes 8. 4 into 2 becomes 8. It becomes 1:8. It becomes 4:8:8. What does it mean? If you inhale for 4 seconds, right? Now you can retain for 8 seconds and expel for 8 seconds. This ratio we adopt for Shanmukha Pranayama. Now I deeply inhale by both the nostrils for 4 seconds. Right? I retain the air inside with Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha, not Uddiyana Bandha. Right? And I expel through the left nostril, Chandranadi, right, for 8 seconds. Right? I demonstrate, I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my right. I inhale, I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. I inhale from the right nostril, 4 seconds. 4 seconds. Please observe very carefully. 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. I close my right nostril. I adopt the Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. Retain for 8 seconds. Count mentally. Then release Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. Expel the air outside from the left nostril for 8 seconds. Slowly 8 seconds. Second round. I inhale from the right nostril 4 seconds. After inhaling, gulp the saliva inside. Gulp the saliva inside. After gulping the saliva inside, Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. Retain for 8 seconds. Remove the chin lock, Mula Bandha, you release. Expel the air from the left nostril for 8 seconds. Slowly. I explain. We adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose. I inhale the air for 4 seconds from the right nostril. Retain the air with Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha for 8 seconds. Then release the air, expel the air outside from the left nostril, 8 seconds. Right? I inhale the air from the right nostril, I gulp the saliva inside, activate Vishuddha Chakra. I retain with Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha for 8 seconds. After retaining, I expel from the left nostril. I expel from the left nostril for 8 seconds. This is Shanmukha Pranayama. Shanmukha Pranayama, my dear friends. Now, this is what I learned from an Himalayan yoga guru. I am so fortunate to learn this. So, this Anuloma Viloma, Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama is followed by this Shanmukha Pranayama. After practicing the Anuloma Viloma or Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama is followed by this Pranayama. 3 rounds. Adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose. Close the left nostril, open the right nostril. Inhale for 4 seconds, my dear friends. Inhale through right nostril, 4 seconds. Adopt Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. Retain for 8 seconds inside. Release Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. Expel the air outside by the left nostril for 8 seconds. Second round. Close the left nostril. Inhale deeply by right nostril for 4 seconds. Adopt Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. Retain for 8 seconds. Release first Mula Bandha, then Jalandhara Bandha. Expel the air. Close the right nostril, open the left nostril, expel the air from the left nostril for 8 seconds. Third time. Inhale the air for 4 seconds. Adopt Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. Retain for 8 seconds. Release first Mula Bandha, then Jalandhara Bandha. Expel the air slowly from the left nostril, 8 seconds. This is the mudra. Now this is, please remember the name. It is Shanmukha Pranayama. Shanmukha Pranayama, a very profound. To many pranayamas, we use this as the concluding pranayama. Now 3 rounds. 3 rounds of Anuloma Viloma. Please remember, Anuloma Viloma is always followed by Shanmukha Pranayama. After practicing Anuloma Viloma, you cannot directly proceed to another pranayama. Right? Anuloma Viloma, Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama should be concluded by Shanmukha Pranayama. Let us practice three rounds of Anuloma Viloma, Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. That we conclude by practicing 3 rounds of Shanmukha Pranayama. Anuloma Viloma, adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose. First round, close the right nostril, open the left nostril. First round, always we expel from the left nostril, exhale from the left nostril. Inhale from the left nostril. Close the left nostril, open the right, exhale from the right. Inhale deeply, it is a soundless breathing. Close the right nostril, expel from the left nostril. First time is over. Second time, directly we inhale from the left nostril. Close the left nostril, open the right, exhale from the right nostril, my dear friends. The sound you should not hear. Inhale from the right nostril. Expel from the left nostril. Third time. Inhale from the left nostril. Close the left nostril. Open the right. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right nostril. Close the right. Open the left. Exhale from the left. So we have practiced 3 times of Anuloma Viloma. Please remember Anuloma Viloma. The another name is Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. 3 lakh nadis, 3 lakh energy channels will be naturally cleaned by Anuloma Viloma, Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. Please, my dear friends, remember this Anuloma Viloma, Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama should be followed by Shanmukha Pranayama 3 times. What is Shanmukha Pranayama? I adopt Vishnu Mudra, I close the left nostril, open the right nostril. From we are following the ratio 1:2:2. We have assigned 4. 4 seconds we inhale from the right nostril. Adopt Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. Retain the air for 8 seconds. Count 8 seconds. Remove Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. Expel the air from the left nostril for 8 seconds. Second round. Second time. Close the left nostril. Inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds, my dear friends. Gulp the air, gulp the saliva inside. Adopt Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. Hold the air for 8 seconds. Remove first Mula Bandha, then Jalandhara Bandha. Expel the air from the left nostril for 8 seconds, my dear friends. Okay. Third round, inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. Adopt Jalandhara Bandha, then Mula Bandha. Hold it for 8 seconds. Remove Mula Bandha first, then Jalandhara Bandha. Expel the air from the left nostril for 8 seconds. One more time. I inhale the air from the right nostril for 4 seconds. Gulp the saliva inside, adopt Jalandhara Bandha, then Mula Bandha. Hold it for 8 seconds. Remove Mula Bandha first, then Jalandhara Bandha. Expel the air slowly for 8 seconds from the left nostril. From the left nostril. Remove the mudra. Now go for natural breathing. So today we have learned. Please remember the Anuloma Viloma, one of the greatest pranayamas. Anuloma Viloma is the pranayama without any retention. Right? If you take the air inside, now if you retain the air inside the stomach, it is Antarkumaka. You expel the air outside. If you retain the air outside, it is Bahya Kumbhaka. Kumbhaka Yukta pranayamas are called as Abhyantara pranayamas. To practice Abhyantara pranayamas, adopting three bandhas is extremely important. Jalandhara bandha, Mula bandha, and the Uddiyana bandha. If you adopt three bandhas at a time, it is called as Mahabandha, my dear friends. Mahabandha, right? So, in practicing the pranayama, my dear friends, now you must be very, very careful. It is like using the nuclear power, right? It is, I can say, my dear friends, I can say, the prana is also an energy, nuclear energy. Now, these are the different types of energies. I can say prana energy, the energy what we derive from prana is the ultimate energy on the globe, not we. The science says that nuclear energy is the ultimate. Yes, no doubt. But the more profound energy is the energy what we derive from prana. Prana, the energy what we derive from prana is ultimate, my dear friends. All the 84 lakh creations, right, are living through prana. Prana, sarvam, right? Sarvam is prana. Even stove is with prana, my dear friends. It has some vibrations. It is with some prana, right? We think that they are non-living. It is with some prana. So everything is with prana, right? I'm not remembering that sloka. I will tell that in the next class, my dear friends. Everything on the globe is prana. Prana. Prana is a profound energy. Now, since it is so, right, nuclear energy, you know how powerful it is, right? Nuclear energy. Now, the prana energy is, right, more powerful than nuclear energy. We want to operate the prana energy with utmost care, with utmost care, with the relevant bandhas, my dear friends, right? Practicing pranayama is not at all a joke. It is not at all a joke, right? You must be very, very careful in practicing pranayama. Well, friends, right? With this, now we conclude the discussion and practice of one of the Yoga Manyopanishad says that Prana Vidya Mahavidya Yestam Vedasa Vedavat. Now, this Yoga Chudamani Upanishad says Prana Vidya is not ordinary Vidya. I repeat, Prana Vidya is not at all ordinary Vidya. Prana Vidya is an extraordinary super science. It is an extraordinary super science. Prana Vidya, Mahavidya, Yesam Vedasa Vedavat. Right? That is what Yoga Sura Manyopanishad says about pranayama, my dear friends. From pranayama, now we come to Yoga Nidra, my dear friends. Yoga Nidra, the meditative way of relaxing the body and mind. Right? Not only relaxing body, mind. It is the meditative way of relaxing. Right? Yoga Nidra. Again, I am so proud to say that Yoga Nidra is also a contribution from our Rishis and Munis thousands of years back. These are all ancient sciences. Ancient sciences designed by our Rishis and Munis. It goes to Rigveda period, my dear friends. It goes to Rigveda period. Rigveda period. Now, Our knowledge is very, very limited. I use always the word approximately. Why? Because our knowledge is very, very limited. Now, very, very limited. Now, what we have, they have the Rushi knowledge. The Rushi knowledge is ultimate. The Rushi knowledge is ultimate. They draw this knowledge when they are in deep samadhi state. Right? Samadhi state. I take the discussion later. Right? Now we have now the number of books on the planet. We have as the number of people we have on the planet, so many books we have on the planet. The number of books is directly proportional to the population on the globe. So many books we have. Even if we read all the books from A to Z, right, it is useless. Right? It is useless. Now, one of the educationists, right, he was a retired army person. Right? He has started a school under the name of Mata School. Right? He says, now 35,000 hours will be spent in the modern education system. In the modern education system, 28 to 30 years they spend only on acquiring the knowledge. And I am very sorry to say this, that army now is running a school. Ultimately, he says, after spending 35,000 hours, what is the outcome? The outcome, he says that the outcome is ox, a donkey, right? After spending 28, 30 years, 35,000 hours spending, what is the outcome? A donkey, right? A donkey, ox. It is not the words what I am saying. It is the words I have drawn from him. So, if we come to our India, only 12 years, my dear friends, only 12 years. That is why the Kumbh Mela will be held only in the cycle of every 12 years. 12 years is very, very important in our country. Right? Only 12 years, not 30 years. Only 12 years. If now we have performed 4 branches in our country: Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Raja Yoga. We have so many choices. Now, anybody, any branch, now you can adopt. If we start practicing for just 12 years, the common man will be escalated to a superman. We have so many examples. Mahavira, he was a common man. He became a superman. Only 12 years. Only 12 years. Right? Buddha became, he was a common Chakravarti king. He became a superman. Kaushika, right? He was a Chakravarti, right? Through Vasishta, right? In encountering with Vasishta, now he came to know that the muscle power, the power what we derive from arms is nothing. Brahma Balam is the ultimate balam. That ordinary Chakravarti became Maharshi, the Vishwamitra became Maharshi, right? These are all Maharshi knowledge, what we are discussing, my dear friends. The knowledge derived from Rishis and Munis, what we are discussing here. Yoga Nidra is the contribution of our Rishis and Munis. So proud to say, Rishis and Munis, thousands of years back, approximately, it goes to Rigveda period, approximately 50,000 years back. Can we imagine 50,000 years back? Already we had everything in our country. Already we had profound, it is ultimate science what we had in our country. Now we say that we are in modern, right? Our knowledge is very, very limited. Our knowledge is very, very limited. Well, to practice yoga nidra, now we have learned 2 methods, right? One more method is there by using Balasana. We learn that little later. We know how to use the Shavasana and the Makarasana to relax ourselves. Now we can use Balasana also, that we learn later. Today we adopt the Shavasana to relax, right? You take any asana, my dear friends. You should know how to enter, how to stay, and how to come out of asana. How to enter the Shavasana, I mean Dandasana. Now, if I place my two palms on the right, it is Parivritta Dandasana. I come to Parivritta Dandasana. I am entering the Shavasana to Dandasana. This is Parivritta Dandasana. I stretch my right arm, right, using the support of the elbow. I enter the Shavasana. The arms and legs little apart, the palms facing the ceiling, right? This is how we enter Shavasana. And in the practice of Shavasana, we stay in Shavasana. And how to come out? I fold my left leg. I place the left palm on the left leg. Right? I stretch my right arm. The back of the right arm is completely on the floor. Right? Then I stretch my right arm using the support of the elbow. I come out of Shavasana, my dear friends. Shavasana. It is all, everything is revision for you. Please enter the Shavasana. Enter the Shavasana. Legs. Now, if you are wearing spectacles or a wrist watch, please remove and keep it aside. Keep it aside. Legs little apart. The palms of your hand facing the ceiling. Gently close your eyes. Any number of thoughts comes to you, keep it aside. Be with your natural breath. Nobody should open your eyes. Relax, relax, relax. Now you are in beta state of mind. Beta state of mind is a monkey mind which jumps from one branch to another branch of a tree. In beta state of mind, your mind is jumping from one thought to another thought. In dreams, you have no control. In Yoga Nidra, you are the creator of the dream. Say to yourself mentally, I will not sleep. I shall only listen to the voice. Repeat again. I will not sleep. Give yourself some time to become calm and steady. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe in, feel calmness spreading throughout the body. As you are breathing out, say to yourself mentally, relax. Now you are in alpha state of mind. Alpha state of mind is a positive mind. Alpha state of mind is a happy mind. Alpha state of mind is a balanced mind. Let us dive into a much more deep relaxation. Now you are in theta state of mind. Theta state of mind is a state of mind right after you wake up. Your brain is in a frequency known as theta frequency. Theta is the brainwave frequency associated with rapid programming and hypnosis. You access this state right after you wake up and as you are feeling asleep. This is the best time to make affirmations with the intent of reprogramming your subconscious mind for the best results. Let us make these affirmations. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. I am safe. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. I am safe. It is only a thought, and a thought can be changed. It is only a thought, and a thought can be changed. The point of power is always in the present moment. The point of power is always in the present moment. Every thought we think is creating our future. Every thought we think is creating our future. I am in the process of positive change. I am in the process of positive change. I am comfortable looking in the mirror, saying, I love you. I really love you. I am comfortable looking in the mirror, saying, I love you. I really love you. Now deeply inhale for 4 seconds. Retain the air inside for 8 seconds. Slowly expel for 8 seconds. 2 more times. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds. Retain the air for 8 seconds. Expel the air slowly for 8 seconds. Third time, inhale the air slowly for 8 seconds by both the nostrils. Retain the air for 8 seconds. Expel the air from the body 8 seconds. Be with your natural breath. Any number of thoughts comes to you, keep it aside. Be with your natural breath. Nobody should open your eyes. Now you are in delta state of mind. Delta state of mind is a mind in deep sleep state. Let us conclude Yoga Nidra. Please hear my voice. You open your eyes after 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently open your eyes. You come out of Shavasana. Fold your left leg. Place the left palm on the left leg. Stretch your right arm. Take the help of the right elbow. Slowly come out of Shavasana, my dear friends. Sit in Padmasana. Adopt Namaskara Mudra. Straight the spine and neck in one common straight line. Close your eyes. You can conclude the session by chanting 3 Omkaras followed by a Shanti mantra. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath. Breath in, friends. Shanti mantra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Rub your palms only 9 times. Make a cup of it and place it on the closed eyeballs. Biomagnetic plastic energy. A great energy sinks through our closed eyeballs in fractions of seconds. It spreads to 37 trillion living cells. 37 trillion living cells in your body. Remove the palms. Rub it again only 9 times, not more than 10 times. Make a cup of it. Place it on the closed eyeballs for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently remove the palms. Open your eyes with a beautiful smile, my dear friends. Have a great day today. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Balan sir. Have a great day. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Suresh Kumar, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Namaskara, sir.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Thank you, Suresh Kumar.
Oh, Govind sir. Professor Govind sir. So nice to see you.
Yeah,
So
no,
nice.
no. I am not in the station. I gone outside.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome, sir.
Great session today.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It is just because of Dr. Yogi Devraj, sir.
Yeah.
Nothing, not even one letter is mine.
Yeah.
Everything what he has
Yeah.
bestowed on us, we are spreading that. That's all.
But then we are happy to say we are because of you, we are only enlightened.
No, that is a great word, sir. That is a great word. Nothing
Because
of
of
my
you
own
only.
anything.
Because of
Thank you.
It's all
Thank you. Govind sir.
chain linking.
One
All
second,
chain.
Govindra sir. Let me
Yes.
close the recording. 1 second. 1 second.
Yes.